Hello. Welcome back to a Simpsons Funniest Moments, episode 4.
Yeah, this is a big one. We've been waiting a while to do this one. I can't remember when the last one came out, but I'll put it here.
It was rocketing up the charts.
Yeah.
I remember that much.
I remember the main thing is we were always going to do a Simpsons 4, but we thought after we'd done 3, leave it a while, and then just... Because I follow like a Simpsons, like a site. It's on YouTube where it always pops up with classic Simpsons clips. So as the months went by, I was just kept getting more, and then we were like, we need to do Simpsons 4 when we get to 1,000 subscribers, which we made it thanks to you. We made it to 1,000. Thank you to all of our subscribers, all the members, everybody who supported us so far and got us to where we are now.
If you've not subscribed, do it now.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, do it now.
Of funniest moments and everything else. And
we've got
loads of
stuff coming up. And the next thing we'll be doing is Dark Knight Rises trilogy review. So that'll be exciting to do because they're great films, and we have strong opinions on some of them films.
And things like Die Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard will be a
maybe
trilogy.
a Simpsons 5. I don't know. See how it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But so we're back here today with the Jar of Destiny,
the Jar of Doom,
the Jar
Temple of Doom,
Pain, Temple of Doom.
That'll be in it. That's in our Indiana Jones trilogy.
Watch the Indiana Jones trilogy. That's okay. So what we do is in this we pick them out. We haven't seen the clips for a long time, so it's like we don't really know. The way it works is if you've never seen it before, we pick them out of the jar and we don't know what's coming out, and they're written out in a way that it's just not obvious. A lot of them, so the other person's going to be like, "What? Which one's that?" So we have to kind of remember what happened, and then we'll just see if we still find it funny. Which there's a lot of gold in here.
Don't know if there's any past season 10. Maybe we won't.
Oh, well, there isn't.
There won't be. Yeah.
There definitely isn't any of them, mate. We wouldn't have stuff like that.
Oh, you can go first, mate. Don't worry.
Can you believe this guy? I put the things in the jar. I should get to go first.
Whiskey in the jar.
Whiskey in the jar. Oh. I'll swish them around like it's the FA Cup draw.
Rod Stewart.
Well, I like to go and have a drink, so I think on this particular occasion I may have just had too much to drink. Although I don't really look drunk, I didn't fall over or anything, but to be honest, I did get stuck into a few Bacardi and Cokes.
Donald Trump, mate.
Do you play football at all?
Well, I used to play, and we call it here soccer.
Is that ever going to get old?
That's
We'll still be doing it when we're 60. Donald Trump will be dead by then, though. Hey,
we'll be dead by then.
Donald Trump and Rod Stewart, if you're still alive and this is 60 years, you made it. Here we go. 5 seconds, here we go.
On the right. 5 seconds, here we go. £290. What do you think it is?
Tip the waiter.
Sean!
Snake charmer.
That's a nice donut.
Yeah.
It's Homer's, he becomes head of the union or something.
President of the union. I'm so proud of you, homie.
This is your chance to get a fair shake for the working man.
And make lifelong connections to the world of organized crime.
He imagines himself in, if you've ever seen The Godfather, it's Godfather 2, isn't it? Yeah. Where you have like the bad guy, but he's wearing this like white suit and he goes like down the street, and if you watch the actual film, he's going down and then people are like, hey, Don, whatever his name is, Don Johnson.
It's something like Don Cheeto.
Don Cheeto.
Yeah, it's something like
he's like,
that.
Grazie. And then, so Homer imagines himself as that guy, and then somebody comes up to him with a plate of donuts, and he's like that.
Don Homer, I have baked a special donut just for you.
Grazie.
Don Homer, my son, he has trouble with the...
Molto bene.
That's a nice donut.
That's a nice donut.
That reminds, like when we watched that for the first time. Well,
we didn't
we don't know
it.
what the reference is.
Yeah, because we always say that, innit? So many of those old Simpsons ones. There was the one we definitely didn't get this one when it's the Michael Jackson episode, which everybody knows you can't see now on streaming and things like that. But in the Michael Jackson episode, he goes into the mental hospital because at the end, the chief who's in there, who never talks, except for that time when he never talks, and he was like, hi, he was like, hello.
We call this guy the chief. He's been here since 1968. Never says a word, never moves a muscle.
Hey, Chief.
Hello. Well, it's about time somebody reach out to me.
And so the chief gets that bin and throws it through the window and gets out and runs away. But that's the end of the episode, and it's like, I don't get it. And then you see One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and that's where you see that's the end of that, because at the end, Jack Nicholson's been lobotomized or whatever, and he sees him, and he's just like,
oh no, I'm not gone without you, man. I wouldn't leave you here this way.
That's a nice donut. You always have to put donut at the end.
Mr. Gumball, this is a Girl Scouts meeting.
Do you remember this?
Not by that title.
Oh, well, you need to wash up on your Simpsons. Bone up, mate, because it is the one where it's Barney's film, isn't it?
Oh,
all right. So Barney does his film for that. Remember when the winner was going to be
like Gumball?
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
Because Barney does his film for that film festival. Remember the one where Homer wanted Man Getting Hit by Football to be the winner?
Small Man Productions presents Man Getting Hit by Football.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
And because he's just like, you know, I've lived a bad life or whatever, and it's just like opera music. La, la.
My name is Barney Gumble. I'm 40, I'm single, and I drink.
And he's like sitting there and he's like, it's time that I admit what I've done. And then Lisa's like, Mr. Gumble, this is a Girl Scouts meeting. He's like, is it?
Or is it that you girls can't admit you have a problem?
And he's like, don't pray for me, I'm already dead. And then that woman in the crowd's like,
It's brilliant. Savagely honest, tender. He has the soul of a poet.
Beautiful. And he's like, thanks. And she's like,
excuse me, did something crawl down your throat and die?
And he's like, it didn't die.
That's like joke after joke after joke, isn't it?
They just keep stacking them up.
Yeah. Don't cry for me, I'm already dead, mate.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Yeah, after the football.
Well, you know, we don't talk about that. And don't correct me when I'm on camera.
No, we'll get it right.
It's a bad look.
Get it right and I won't have to correct you.
This one's great. They're all great. Homer Simpson sleeps in an oxygen tent. What is it then? You know it. You know it by me just saying it.
Yeah, well, there's like, I can't remember.
It's from the Gummy Venus de Milo.
Oh, where
episode.
he's accused of being like a predator.
Yeah, predator.
And then there's like a helicopter outside, a news helicopter outside the house. And then he slips in the shower, and then the shower curtain surrounds him. He's like,
Simpson scandal update. Homer sleeps nude in an oxygen tent, which he believes gives him sexual powers.
He believes it gives him sexual powers.
And then he's like, hey, that's only partially true.
Because there was that other one. It was like, we have an infrared camera on the room.
Now, this technology is new to me, but I'm pretty sure that's Homer Simpson in the oven, rotating slowly.
Slowly rotating. You know, isn't it like burning in his own juices or something like that, isn't it? That's obviously like a Michael Jackson probably reference again, isn't it?
Yeah.
How he slept in an oxygen chamber.
Yeah, like hypodermic. What is it? It's hyper something, wasn't it? Here, that's what it was. Hypertension. Something.
Hypertension.
But didn't Jacko make that up?
Yeah, we should have.
Well, yeah, but then he wrote "Leave Me Alone" all about it.
Is this Jacko's funniest moment? We should do one.
Write in the comments if you want Jacko's funniest moments. He don't like being called Jacko, though, does he?
Oh yeah, Wacko Jacko.
Didn't like that.
How do you feel when they call you Wacko
Yeah, Wacko Jacko. It's not nice. I'm not a wacko.
One of them, loser countries.
This one is Freddie Quimby is at a party or something like that, and Bart sneaks into it and he's underneath the table. And then the waiter comes over and he's like, I want to have some of that chowder. And then the waiter's like, chowder. And he's like, chowder, say it right.
Come on, say it.
Chowder.
Chowder. Chowder. It's chowder. Say it right.
Chowder.
Chowder. It's chowder. Chowder. And then they get into like a big fight or whatever. I've forgotten what the actual thing was.
I was thinking, what's this got to do with it? It's from one of those loser countries.
I got lost in the moment of the clip. Yeah, and so he fights with the French guy, and then the French guy takes him to court, so he needs witnesses. And so Mo is one of the witnesses for some reason and comes up and he's just like...
Freddie Quimby was with me the entire night in question. We were collecting canned goods for the starving people in... one of them loser countries.
Well, that clear.
He's clearly innocent.
And then, somebody comes up to him and just, is it Wiggum hands him a bag of money or something like that?
It's like my laundry.
Oh, good. My laundry is done.
That's my laundry.
Oh, my laundry is here. Big cash sign on it.
$sign, mate.
Yeah. Oh, you do 2 in a row?
That wasn't mine, mate. You did it, and you did it like you didn't know what it was. That's why it was a minor. This one. She came out last year. Do you know? Explain what this one is.
Yeah, it's when Mr. Burns' son goes back, and then he's...
And it's Rodney Dangerfield, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and my wife were happy for...
Yeah, that's a little thing, wasn't it? There was a book. We had a joke. It was a joke book, wasn't it?
Quotes you never said book.
And I remember that.
I'll see if I can. I'll take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it. Yeah. And what was it? So he came to me and he said, "I don't get this joke that's on the back of this book," because it was like the quote and the person who said the quote or whatever. And what was it?
Yeah, it's like me and my wife were happy for 40 years. Then we met Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, we were. And I was like, we were like. Wow, was he?
He must be like a Lothario.
Lothario, like he always gets all the women or something, takes everybody's wife. But it was me and my wife were happy for many years until we met.
Yeah.
Stop. Full stop. Rodney Dangerfield. It was his quote. That's what it was.
There was no full stop. I'm telling you. I'll double check, but I'm sure there was no full stop.
But he because in this episode of The Simpsons, he's playing Mr. Burns' son, and it's basically like his Caddyshack character, isn't it?
Oh, somebody's stepping a duck. The graveyard is 2 blocks to the left, okay?
He's like, she must have been something before electricity or something like that. But yeah, what was it? So what does he say? He goes to meet the woman.
And it's like some society event, and then he's been introduced to high society people, and this is Lady Viscount or whatever.
Monty, this must be the son I've heard so much about. Larry, you must meet our daughter, the debutante. She came out last spring.
Kind of a posh way of saying, like she...
Into society.
Into society.
Yeah, he's like, whoa.
Whoa, put her back in. She's not done yet.
Put it back.
That was a great episode.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
They were a good double act, Homer and Mr. Burns' son, Freddie.
Was that his name?
I think it was Freddie, wasn't it?
Wow. Freddie Prinze Jr. Nothing to do with it. Just came into my mind span.
Have the Rolling Stones killed. You love this one.
Haven't the Rolling Stones killed it? It's Mr. Burns' birthday party or something. He's like 130 or something like that. And then he's like, the next act is coming on. He's like, oh, these minstrels will soothe my beautiful soul or something like that. And then Smithers is like, the Ramones. And then they come on, they're like, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. They're like, happy birthday, Burnsy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Go to hell, you old.
Go to hell, you old. And then the curtains close, and Mr. Burns is like,
Have the Rolling Stones killed?
Oh, sir, those aren't.
Do as I say.
Again, that was one of them ones where, when we were kids, didn't know the Ramones were. Obviously, we knew the Rolling Stones were.
Yeah,
but we were like, who is this like a college band or something like that?
Yeah.
And, you know, let's name all their songs.
The Rolling Stones?
No, Ramones. I don't know any.
I don't know any.
Look at this one. It's a long one. That's what she said. That was funny, that. I mean, the way that I thought it, because it's different from what I would forget it. I wrote this one out, so it's hard for me to read.
I wrote the Iggy.
That's in there, mate.
Might not be.
There is, well, yeah, might not be. Oh, this is, I don't know if you remember this one. Homer pretends to be Burns' mother.
Yeah.
Yes. What happened in that one? It was he's the one where he's being Burns' like assistant or something. No, he's not, is he? But he's with Burns.
I don't know why they're trying to get in touch with Mr. Burns' mom.
Oh, that's it. Homer was supposed to put the call through.
Yeah, but he pressed the wrong button.
Pressed the wrong button, so then he goes through and he's
So
like...
he has to pretend to be Burns' mom.
Hello, Mr. Burns. This is your mother.
No. Oh, hello, mater. Sorry about pulling the plug on you and all.
And then it's like, she wouldn't call her son Mr. Burns.
Mrs. Burns is 122 years old, so try to sound more desiccated. And she doesn't call her son Mr. Burns.
And then, because Burns is right next to him, isn't he, when he comes out? And he's just like standing there and he's like, I don't love you anymore, son.
Dad, this is Mrs. Burns. I just called to say I don't love you. You are a bad son, Montel.
Like that, like something ridiculous like that. Redonkulous, as people would say.
What's that from?
I don't know. What is that from?
Man, you are a catastrophe. And you are redonkulous.
Redonkulous is... Let's bring back the word.
Yeah.
What's with the bad cutting out, mate?
Well, look, I'm just cutting them out, mate, all right? It's not... I'm not going to use a set square.
I don't know what this is. And Jayne Seymour as the woman he loved.
See, I made that one obscure on purpose. It's thingy blood on the blackboard, isn't it? It's the one where Skinner goes missing, doesn't he? When he's having to dribble that ball or whatever, like, and he makes a rocket out of a thing, and it just, and then because the mob, they think that the mob have killed him, but the mob blame Bart, don't they? Because they have that scene where it's like Bart's going to get executed or something, and then they're just like, Homer's like, kill my boy, like that, and so. They, at the end of the episode, when Bart gets found innocent, it's the mob that have done it, but they get away with it anyway, don't they? Because they just get in limousines and drive away. They're watching TV, and it's that usual thing, like we've like talked about before in one of the clips. You know, the one where it was like Homer Simpson in Venus de Milo, and it's like, Mr. Simpson, the kid's a harmless animal or whatever, and he's like, I don't care, like, and then tries to do that, and it was nothing like what Homer did.
Who's going to stop me?
With the man in the White House? Not likely.
Mr. Simpson, they're harmless little animals or whatever. The guy's in the White House. the man in the White House. It's like that, but it goes like, it's like, oh, tonight, a student who's mad with his principal. It's like, it's blood on the blackboard. It's like, featuring Doogie Howser.
Neil Patrick Harris as Bart Simpson. Bart, I'm scared. Blood on the blackboard. The Bart Simpson story. Starring Richard Chamberlain as Principal Skinner.
Jayne Seymour as the woman he loved.
Jayne Seymour is the woman he loved.
and he's like, hey, Skinner, you better give us the money or, you know, it's going to be the end for you. And he's like, the guy next to him was like, we can't kill him. He's like,
Bart, I'm scared. Let's get out of here.
Shut up.
Slaps him. He's like, shut up. He's like, no, and then Skinner's like, spits on him, he's like...
Not smart.
Cool.
Shoots him, which didn't actually happen because Skinner's alive. So they've just like made it into this like over the top thing.
I love the reconstruction ones.
They're classic.
Remind me.
Like we always used to love, which we've used in the thing before, was we have the one where Krusty says he needs views for his show. So he goes, anybody who views, because we've done it in one of our pods as well, anybody who views
The show, I will send you $40.
Checks will not be honored.
Like, checks will not be honored. And they're like at the end. Same with Rock Bottom, you know, at the end, like, dramatization may not have happened. Mr. Simpson? Mr. Simpson, no!
Dramatization may not have happened.
That one. and another one which we thought about, Rancho Relaxo, relaxation guaranteed. No guarantees.
Jokes on them, I'm still alive.
This is a... Yeah, but this is where Homer gets thrown out of the bar, doesn't it? It ties into another one of the ones that might be in here. I don't know, but so he goes into the bar and he's not allowed to be in the bar or something like that. So he gets kicked out. So they kick him to the curb outside, and he's like, as soon as he lands outside, he's like,
Joke's on them. I'm still alive.
Joke's on them. I'm still alive.
Just good one-liners.
Yeah, like little ones like that. Where it's just that's classic. These days wouldn't be like that. It would just be like Homer get thrown outside and he'd be like, "What happened?"
Yeah. Then who's popular? Billie Eilish would come up and say, "What are you doing out there, Homer?"
Yeah,
and it would just become something ridiculous.
And that's a good opportunity to bring up something that we didn't bring up in the other ones, but. Remember we watched that great video about the guy who he did the Simpsons joke at the airport, and he did how the Simpsons would do it now and how it used to be done.
2016 blog post written by Jonathan Jason, in which he breaks down a joke from a more recent season in the style of both modern Simpsons and classic Simpsons.
I'll show a little bit of it because that was a great thing because it just shows that Homer now is a dumb, unlikable character, whereas in them days he was a smart character because it's about something like, would all overweight men please get into the queue or something like that, and then now he'd be like, I'm overweight!
Homer is sitting in an airport and over a loudspeaker a voice announces, boarding has commenced for women, children and fat men, to which Homer exclaims excitedly, that's me! And that's the joke.
Or something like that. Whereas he used to not, that was it, he used to not, in the old ones, it would be like, would all overweight men please get in the thing now? And he'd just be like, da, da, da.
But this time, Homer ignores the announcement and sits in blissful ignorance, before being approached by an airport staff member who taps him on the shoulder and says, sir? And points towards a queue of overweight men, before cutting back to Homer, who had let out a disappointed doe.
It's a lot more like straight men not having to do gags in the old ones. You know, like now it's like every single character is. I know, like there's a big cast of characters that all got their own personalities, but they were real people. Now it's like, how many new characters have become classic characters? None, because
well, the Marvin Monroe or something. Remember Marvin Monroe?
Yeah,
it was the Troy McClure one.
Yeah, Marvin Monroe, or what's his name? The guy who plays him and Mr. Burns.
Harry Shearer.
Harry Shearer, yeah. And he was like, I was glad when in the Halloween episode they were like, went past a gravestone, it was like Marvin Monroe. And I was like, he was glad because he hated doing that voice. Can we start when we die?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Ruined his voice.
Yeah, because they even said it in the Troy McClure part, and he was like, which beloved Simpsons character died in this episode or something like that? And then it was like, if you said Marvin Monroe, you're wrong. Nobody liked that character. You're right, his voice was very annoying in it.
How much will it cost to build?
Oh, that's the beauty part. It's already built. I need the money to buy a baby to raise in the box until the age of 30.
What are you trying to prove?
Well, my theory is that the subject will be socially maladjusted and will harbor a deep resentment towards me.
Interesting.
Whose go is it?
I just did that one. Swish them around.
Swishing them. The excitement is palatable.
He always says that. It's like when he says, "Oh, it's the penultimate game."
Yeah.
It's like,
I said that one time. What was it? What happened? I said, you said. I said, you said. No, you said. I said, "Oh, it's the penultimate game." So that's the last game, and you were like, "No, that means it's the one before the last game."
Yeah.
So now we always, every time if it's the last game, he always goes, "Oh, it's the penultimate game." Joey Jojo Shabadoo.
When Homer's trying to, he's like, "Oh, it didn't happen to me. It happened to my friend."
Something happened to him.
Yeah, and he's like, Joey.
Joe Junior Shabadoo.
And Mo's like, "That's a terrible name." And the guy at the end of the bar is like, "Oh, starts crying, runs out, and then Barney Gumball. He's like, "Hey,
Joey Jojo!
Joey Jojo!" They crushed our boy. What a mess.
That's got to be one of our favourite ones. That's one that came into our mind, and I was like, whoa, I can't believe we haven't said about that one. Homer's in a hotel room, and they have Free Willy, the director's cut or something. He's watching it, and it gets to the part in the film, because in the film, Willy, the whale thing, jumps, and it jumps over these rocks. And then it's like happy ending and everything. But in this episode, he's watching the director's cut, and it's like, "Go, Willy, go!" And then it's like shows like the shadow of Willy going up, and the boy's just like. And then it's like, and then all you can see is Homer's face, and then the guy is like, "Oh no!
Oh, Willie didn't make it, and he crushed our boy."
Ugh, what a mess.
Hey, what a mess.
Oh, I don't like this new director's cut.
What a mess.
I always love it when there's film parodies in there. I mean, it kind of ages the episodes, but the one I always remember when Marge is afraid of flying. "No, we'll watch films about flying. Get you used to it." And then Alive.
Alive!
Are we supposed to fly that close to the mountains?
No thanks to the plane. Many of us are still alive.
It's just like, in the back, her face is just like all shocked, and you just hear the back.
We certainly are. Pass me another hunk of co-pilot.
Pass me a bit of the pilot. It's so distasteful when you think about it.
It is distasteful, because that was actually based on the real life event of a load of guys who went down in the plane, and they were forced to, be cannibals. So
Yeah.
it's like not really that funny, but it's like,
pass me a piece of the pilot. Like really enjoying it. Having a gourmet meal.
They always had the great thing about where they always put in the action movie tropes. So they had because I remember the first time we saw McBain, one of the McBain ones, where he's like, "I got this new boat," or something. He's like,
And as soon as we nail Mendoza, my old lady and I are gonna sail around the world like we always wanted. We just christened the boat.
"It's my last day until retirement," or something. And then, because then the guy comes in and like shoots.
And the boat's
shoots.
like never die. Or something like that. Something like that.
It'll live forever. Or
Yeah,
something.
I just love about that McBain, because he's just like, he's like, "I'm not going to make it." He's like, "Oh, don't be stupid."
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, stop talking crazy.
No. Just do one thing for me. Get Mendoza.
No emotion till he dies. Then he's just like,
Mendoza!
Mendoza. What a great character.
Yeah, because it has all those classic parts, and I'm sure that they did it. They definitely did it before Batman and Robin. "Eyes to see you."
To human misery. Eyes to see you.
When he comes out of the ice statue, and he's like,
"Oh yeah." I don't know this one. "I don't need your pity."
"You do know it, mate."
Trust me, I don't.
No, look, I'm looking at you the way as in like, you know it. So find it in your brain, because you know it. "I don't need your pity."
Say it how they say it.
"I don't need your pity." It's Mojo, isn't it? So Homer gets Mojo to go into a donut shop or whatever, and then like Mojo's like,
Come on, come to Papa. Good boy, Mojo. Now bring him down and I'll give you one.
Throw them down to me, and then like Mojo just goes across the lines, and he's like standing there like eating them. Homer's just like, and then he's like, "Come on, throw them to me," or whatever. And like Mojo's just like,
Stop that! You're a helper monkey! This isn't helping!
throws down one that he's already taken a bite out of, and Homer's like, "I don't need your pity," and then he's like, "Oh,
I don't need your pity."
like jumps like that.
Classic.
Pray for Mojo.
I can't wait to eat that monkey.
Yeah, that's classic. We always go on about that one. Oh, yes, me, mate. I'd lose my head if it wasn't bolted on.
What's that from?
Don't know, mate. It's just a saying, innit? I had a guy, a manager one time, and I remember he loved making money because I used to do sales, and he always used to say, he was like, we need to get the money, mate. Money talks. And I was like, yeah, and bull walks. And he was like, that's great. Did you come up with that? I was like, no, mate. It's a very famous saying.
Real humans won't burn so fast.
Yeah, this is Professor Frink, which I do remember in one of our other Simpsons episode, didn't I say that scientist guy, and you said Professor Frink's his name, mate. Yeah. So I did remember it for this one. I don't know what. Oh, it's with Malloy in it, who's Sam Neill, who just passed away, didn't he? R.I.P. He was great in that episode. He said he loved doing that episode where he played like the cat burglar guy, and so everybody's houses are getting burgled. So Professor Frink's on some TV interview or something, and he's just like, "I've created a house that when it goes like
house security system."
House security system.
Well, as you can see, when the burglar trips the alarm, the house raises from its foundations and runs down the street and around the corner to safety.
That when there's a burglar nearby, it gets up and runs away or something like that. And so he demonstrates it, and it's just like, intruder, alert. And then it's like, gets up, and then just goes away, and then immediately just bursts into flames or something.
At that point, he says, the real humans
won't burn quite so fast.
But yeah, because later on, somebody actually has one of them houses, don't they? Because I think it's when they're going past, and that Jasper's going past that house, and it's got all them laser beams. He's like,
Bart or someone throws something at it, and the laser beam blew it up.
And it hits his eye. He's like,
oh, my cataracts are gone. I can see again.
And it's like,
all the beauty of nature. I'm blind. Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
And then he walks off. If I was him, right, and I know what you're going to say after I say this. If I was him, why not just stand there for a minute, mate? Let your eye hit your eyes again, then cover your eyes and walk away from the scene. No cataracts.
Yeah, sure. And when Itchy plays...
when Itchy plays...
In episode 2F09, when Itchy plays Scratchy's skeleton like a xylophone, he strikes the same rib twice in succession, yet he produces two clearly different tones. I mean, what are we, to believe that this is some sort of, magic xylophone or something?
That's never... There's always going to be...
What are the chances that it would hit in the very same place it hit the first time, idiot?
You're thinking too much into it, mate.
Oh, says you. Itchy played Scratchy's bones.
You know.
You know. Delicious tango.
Looking for them sponsorships.
Hello, Tony. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential tango taste sensation here. Why, yes!
You know where you've been tangoed.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this
They're
one,
all
mate.
classics.
I love the thing that when I read it, I always think this one, and I always look at you, because in my mind, I always feel like, because I thought it, you must have thought it too. Like, you must know the one I'm going to say, but you don't, because we're not twins. And
Did you feel your brain getting damaged?
That seems to be all you can say. When you were in that coma, did you feel your brain getting damaged?
Right, but you do love this one, and I love this one.
Don't tell me
what to love.
You got to, don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
Probably better that didn't hit me.
Classic.
This is classic. This is from when Homer wants to become disabled.
It's that magazine. And it's just like, so am I disabled? There's just like a guy in the front with like
question marks all around him. He wants to become like he wants to be obese. No, is it? Is it before he becomes obese? He's trying to find a way to be disabled, and in the end, he becomes obese, and that means he's disabled or something. But before that, he's like, need to hurt self. So he goes to a building site and he's just walking around, and things are just randomly falling, aren't they?
Must hurt self. Must hurt self. Must hurt self.
Just like so, like a little brick goes, and he's like, "Oh!" runs over to where the brick was. To, like, hopefully another one will fall, and then like a ladder falls or something.
Or
he's
a
like,
hat.
"Yeah," or a hat, and then he runs over to that, and then there's a guy walking in the background, and a whole what is it like a whole
breeze block,
a
whole,
breeze
like,
block,
wheelbarrow full.
falls on him. Just crushes the guy, and Homer's like,
Probably better that didn't hit him.
Probably better that didn't hit me. Not even like worried about the guy. Not even like
because the guy's definitely dead.
Don't bring down the tone, mate. We were having a laugh. We were having a laugh about it. This is another great one. I know I shouldn't say that, but Burns sitcom. You know, Mr. Burns. Oh, he wants the teddy, doesn't he? The Bobo, and because Maggie's got it, and he wants it, so he's like, I'm going to take over your favourite thing, Homer, all your television series or whatever. So then for some reason he just has his own sitcom, and he's just like, comes in and he's just like,
Smithers, I'm home.
What? Already?
like, you know, like he's from Friends or something, and he's like, did you have a good day? He's like,
yes.
Yes. and Homer's like, oh, this is trash or something like that. And he's like, whoa, watch out, Smithers.
Oh, look out, Smithers. I love this show.
That's classic. You ruined a perfectly good jacket.
Oh,
that's quotable.
That's very quotable, and that's because I'd forgotten about that one. But is he? Oh, it's when
he goes to school.
He's doing his teaching thing. You know, because we've mentioned it before, the orange eating class one. But he's telling all the people about him and Marge's relationship, and so he's like, he wants to look like a teacher.
Look, everyone. Now that I'm a teacher, I've sewed patches on my elbows.
She says something like, it's supposed to be...
it's supposed to be like...
Homer, that's supposed to be leather patches on a tweed blazer, not the other way around. You've ruined a perfectly good jacket.
And he's like, wrong.
2 perfectly good jackets.
They don't do them like that no more.
How come Batman doesn't dance anymore?
How come he doesn't dance anymore?
Yeah, that's true.
He should dance.
I bet he does in a ballroom scene or something.
I remember that you love this one, but I love it as well. But it's part of a larger scene.
What is that bear up there?
Oh, it's A.O. Let's go. Came free from
Brandon.
A.
Sponsor us.
Came free with a washing machine.
Look at you. You'll do anything to get Brandon. A little android thing.
Is he crazy? No, just ignorant.
Classic.
This one is from. Is it at least the vegetarian
I think
episode?
yeah.
Because they're talking.
That's what gets her to be vegetarian, maybe.
Yeah, because
when they show it in school.
What actually happened? He's speaking to a boy, Billy. It's Troy McClure, isn't he?
Yeah, and then it's like made by a eat meat.
Eat meat corporation.
Yeah. It's like my friend, my crazy friend, says it's bad to eat meat.
Is he crazy?
No, just ignorant.
Oh, they're not crazy, just ignorant. And then I always just remember it's like, I'll take you to the killing floor. Don't worry, it's just a name. It's not really a floor.
It's more of a steel grating that allows material to sluice through so it can be collected and exported.
It's just something where fluids can drop through.
That's the great kind of joke because you think he's gonna say something else. It's like it's not really a killing floor. It's blah blah blah. But then he's not even thinking about the killing part of it. Yeah. He's not bothered about saying that to the kid or whatever, is he?
And just that whole thing is like, where the food chain.
You see, your crazy friend never heard of the food chain.
It's just all animals. It's all leading to human at the top.
They were some classics.
Halcyon Days.
Definitely. What's that from? Blade Runner or something? I don't know. Rapping Rabbis. Remember this one? It's like, I think it's Kent Brockman's doing one of the entertainment specials or something like that. He's like, and next up it's the Rapping Rabbis. And then they're like three of them on stage, like the Beastie Boys or something like that. It's like, he's like,
don't eat pork, not even very fuck. Can't touch this.
Don't eat pork, not even very fuck. Can't touch this, and point at a pig or whatever. And I was sort of like, what does he say? Don't eat pork, not even very fork. I thought is what he said.
What does he say?
I don't know. Because I haven't seen the clip, mate. So, but it's just I didn't look it up. I don't have the trivia on that.
Oh.
I'll put it here.
Yeah.
So if you're Jewish, do you know what very fork is? I bet it isn't. I bet it isn't even that.
I bet it's nothing like that.
Yeah, I bet it's nothing like that.
Call me Mr. Devero.
Yeah. Do you remember this one?
Yeah.
This is one of the ones where I don't know why, but every once in a while it would show Marge and Lisa watching daytime TV, and it'd be them kind of soaps that they would have on. You know, like what were the ones they have in America? Like All the Beautiful People, Days of Our Lives, and things like that. And so it's got, and it's
All the Beautiful.
It's something like that.
The Bold and the Beautiful. That's a good parody name for a soap.
Yeah, but it has a typical over-the-top soap thing where it's like this boss and his like his secretary or something like that, and he's like, come here, baby, or something like that, and she's like, Mr. Devero.
Mr. Devero, I can't work under these conditions.
And he's like, okay.
Have it your way, baby. You're fired.
You're fired, baby, or something like that. And then he like kisses him, and she's like,
Oh, Avery.
She's like, stop. She's like,
Call me Mr. Devero.
Call me Mr. Devero. Mr. Devero.
Couldn't do that these days.
Well, yeah. Would you reckon they couldn't, even though it's a joke?
Sexual harassment in the workplace. Couldn't.
Yeah. It's true. Couldn't.
Don't agree with that in the workplace.
And he always says one thing. He says, I don't agree with that in the workplace.
Is that Office?
Yeah.
The Office.
Don't agree with that in the workplace.
Funniest moments. Watch it. There's a lot of classics. That one's not in it though. Put it here. So,
yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Nothing more to say. That's all I got to say about that.
Can't say no more than that.
You can't say no more.
Like I say, that's all I can really say.
Can't. Good old Jackie boy. I know you'll remember this one. Sideshow Luke Perry.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, they have Luke Perry in it, and he's Krusty's brother. Like just for this
he
joke.
The one where, and he's 38 years old.
Here's one of those lovable high schoolers from TV's Springfield Heights 90210. He's cool, he's sexy, he's 34 years old. Let's hear it for Kyle Darren.
But yeah, for some reason he's his brother, and he puts his brother in shooting somebody out of a cannon or whatever. So he shoots him out of a cannon, and it's like it goes through everything, doesn't it? It's like,
are you comfortable in there, Luke Perry?
Fire away, Krusty.
For some reason, Apu's stacking acid or whatever.
It's always things like nail shop and like the worst things you can possibly do.
Because then he goes through all these bad things, and in the end he's like, the last one he lands in is pillow factory. And he lands on the pillow and he's like, and then it's like, just cuts to somebody like... It just blows
With all the inventory still in there.
Yeah, when Itchy played Scratchy.
Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Another soap one. Jack, I think the baby might be yours.
Do you remember this one? What it is that it's, again, Lisa and Marge are watching the soap thing, aren't they? And it's, so when it goes on the soap, it's like a guy there, and I always think it's funny because he goes, the woman's like, Jack.
I think the baby might be yours.
He's like,
Oh, I'm sure it is, dollface. But I'd like to see you prove it.
Oh, I'm sure it is, dollface. But you can't prove it. And she's like,
You treat me like garbage.
it's like, you know you love it, baby. And then kisses her.
Gee, is it always this good?
Old people. So old people references, because basically there's loads of clips, there's loads of little bits of old people, but there wasn't like one joke that was funny. It's just that they're funny in a collective. So it'd be every time Grandpa or one of them other ones would say something. So we had the classic one like, you do that? That's a paddlin.
Talking on a turn. That's a paddlin. Looking out the window. That's a paddlin.
Yeah. And then we go outside. You better believe that's a paddlin.
Staring at my sandals. That's a paddlin.
And the other one, which I never realised it was this, he says, Krusty's begging for money on the street because he's got no money. And he's like, that guy's giving it away for free. And then that guy's like, oh, great mercy.
Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
I thought it was old grey Massey, but it's old grey mare. Old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. Yeah, but it sounds like old grey mare, she ain't what she...
So it could be old grandma.
Old grandma, maybe.
The old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. She ain't what she used to be. She ain't what she used to be.
I don't know, but I...
Yeah, because Krusty's like, oh, we'll drop trousers for food. And he's like, that guy's giving it away for free.
And then money. Later on, it cuts to it again because it shows... like, he's just like, I'm back on TV, but he's like, but look who else made it. And it shows that old man on TV doing it. Oh.
Old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
Old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be, with his pants down. And then it's like, and then it cuts back to, they keep the joke going because it cuts back to Krusty again. And it's like, and now the old man choir. It's like, all like loads of him. Old grey mare.
And now, the crazy old man singers.
Old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
She ain't what she used to be. Like, just keeping the joke rolling like that. And the other ones was Matlock Expressway. He needs it from Sideshow Bob, doesn't he? So he's like, I'm willing to sit here and listen to your boring stories. And he's like, in the old days, we used to go on the telephone and do the alphabet. A.
Then B.
B would usually follow.
C would usually follow.
He's like,
Then there's one where he's like, yeah, and then there was a turkey, or as we known back in the day, the walking bird. He had so many.
Oh, what? And we always remember this one.
Old MacDonald
had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chick.
The swingin'est chick I know, with a wiggle wiggle here and a wiggle wiggle there.
The swingin'est chick I know. This is what's great about doing these Simpsons ones, because ones like that pop into your brain because you never. I couldn't remember that one. I wouldn't have thought of that one as one of the old people ones. Guy Incognito. Homer comes in, it's not Homer, but it's supposed to be not Homer. He comes in wearing a top hat with like a twirly moustache and a thing, and he's like, Moe's like, get out, Homer, or whatever. He's like, Homer?
Who is Homer? My name is Guy Incognito.
And then they kick him outside, and when he falls outside, it just shows Homer walking up, doesn't he? He's just like, this man's my exact doppelganger. He's like,
that dog has a puffy tail.
Ear puff! Ear puff!
Oh, and like just chase it like.
Spider Pig.
What's
Just
that?
made me think about that.
Was that out of the movie?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah.
Well, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
This one, you'll know this just by the way that I say it. Homer!
Colonel Clink. Who is Colonel Clink?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I looked it up, who Colonel Clink was, because he's out of MASH.
Ooh, how I wish I could go. I'd show those Ruskies a thing or two.
You can go, Colonel.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I think it's MASH anyway, but I just put in Colonel Clink into YouTube to see what he was doing. But it's the one where Homer is, Mindy comes to work at the power plant, and he's like in love with Mindy because he does that thing, doesn't he? He's like, sings that Barry Manilow thing, but he puts Mindy in it.
Oh, Mindy, you came and you gave without flaking.
Dad, why are you singing?
Tell a lie, tell a lie. Because I have a small role in a Broadway musical. It's not much, but it's a start. Bravo.
She brought me a chicken or something like that. And he doesn't know what to do. And then who was so basically this apparition appears, and isn't it somebody like somebody from the old times, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, like I'd come as
Lyndon Johnson or somebody like that. I don't know, something like that. And he's like, what do you need to do? He's like, who are you? And he's like, oh, I need to be somebody who you look more like. And so he changes into this Colonel Clink, and he's like, Colonel Clink! And he's like, Homer!
Homer! That's not why I'm here. My job is to show you how miserable life would be if you married Mindy instead of Marge.
So then he flies over like where it is, and it's like, Mindy's there. And what's Mindy's like? Oh yeah, really successful.
Ooh, I would live in a big mansion.
I'm so happy, darling.
I as well. Are you happy, Jeeves?
Yes, sir. Quite.
He's like, so then they fly off again, and he's like, I'll show you what happened to Marge. And it's like,
Marge lives here?
Madam President, your approval rating is soaring.
He's like, this dream is over!
This dream is over!
Just like disappears, and Homer falls to the ground.
They'll grow back, right?
Oh, that's one that we totally love. That's a classic one.
You love this one.
I do love this one. It's where is it somebody's Marge has got she's at a play or something like that, and she's relying on Homer. I think it's the one where she becomes friends with that woman, and then they do the whole Thelma and Louise in the car.
Let's get out of here, Thelma.
Okay, Louise.
You're right. I am lucky to have him.
But please, Marge, don't drive into that chasm!
Chasm?
It's funny when we do these and then they put us shorts and then people are like, they don't even know what episode they're talking about. So we've just done 40 of them and we don't really know. It's just all from memory.
Yeah, this is literally all from, because so many times.
I'm amazed we remember so much.
I'm amazed because, like I said, that just came to my head. That was from the Thelma and Louise one, because it's like we don't watch the clips, so we're trying to go on memory of what it is, because if we just watched all the clips, it's too perfect. You're not going to have those kind of, oh, that, yeah. So this, I'm pretty sure it was from the Thelma and Louise one, because she doesn't trust Homer anymore because he's, he keeps letting her down. But he's at work and he's going to get some candy or something like that, isn't he? And it won't come out of the machine, so he puts his arm up in the machine like that.
A little more. Got it. I'm stuck. Help me. He's done for.
Let's get out of here.
And then there's another machine next to him, so he decides to get some out of the other machine, puts his other arm in the other machine.
Candy.
Hello?
Marge, this may be hard to believe, but I'm trapped inside 2 vending machines.
And he's stuck in the machines because he imagines himself, doesn't he? He's like, I can't get out. He's like, imagines himself in the future. He's at Lisa's wedding or something. He's like, you are now married, and he's still stuck in the machines, even though he's wearing a wedding tux or whatever now for some reason. And he's like, free snacks for everyone.
Candy and sodas for all.
convenient.
And then they just fly out of the machine. Like, how would that even work? And so they're just like, then it just cuts to like Marge, and she's like, where is he? And she's at recital or ballet. I think it's ballet, innit? Something like that. Maybe. And she's like, where is he? And it cuts back, and there's like medics there. And the guy's there, and he's like,
Homer, this is never easy to say. I'm gonna have to saw your arms off.
He's like, they'll grow back, right?
They'll grow back, right? Oh, yeah.
Woo. And then they're just like, just about to cut his arms off. And then somebody's like, hey, wait a second.
Are you just holding on to the can?
Your point being?
And then it just cuts to him leaving, and they're all just laughing, aren't they? Like,
the fact that they would just cut his arms off, not dismantle a machine.
I never thought of it like that. Plus, medical procedure. Why were they just going to cut his arms off? Like, you could get actual doctors there who could actually do that if that had to be done. But like,
I don't know this one.
You know it, mate.
Wavy gravy.
Yeah. This is Mr. Burns when he's talking about when he was young. I think he's telling Homer a story about it or something. He's like, oh, I was quite the rambunctious guy in my young years or something like that. And it cuts to these hippie guys or whatever. And
oh,
they're just,
All right, we're finally going to stop those corporate pigs from dumping that nuclear waste.
And then it's like cuts to like ship starts sinking. He's like, what? The ship's sinking. It cuts to Mr. Burns, and he's like takes off his like wig, and he's wearing all like hippie clothes, and he's like,
It was I, you fools. The man you trusted isn't wavy gravy at all.
And the joke's on you, because this whole time I've been smoking harmless tobacco.
And all this time I've been smoking harmless tobacco.
That's a great line.
That's a great one, just to finish that one off. Speaking of finishing them off, we're near the end. Last two, mate.
Oh, hopefully the classics.
This one's great. Judah Ben-Hur. I always laugh at this one because of what you said about it. Because it's in Mr. Burns when he does a Burns for All Seasons or whatever. He does his movie, you know, the one where he's got like, where he's basically coming off as a hero. He has the horse and it throws him off or whatever, and that was the best take or whatever they did. But it has him in the desert, doesn't it? And it's like Ben-Hur is like in there, and he's like tied up to all these other people, and he's just like exhausted, like lying on the floor. And then it's like Mr. Burns is there, and he's just like gives him a drink or whatever, and he's like chin up,
Judah Ben-Hur.
Because he goes, and you truly are
the King of Kings. Excellent.
But what is funny about it is that he mentioned afterwards, because I just laughed at it initially anyway, but he goes, he gives him a plastic water bottle. Plastic water. I didn't even get it. Like when I watched it, I was just watching it as first of all, I didn't know who Judah Ben-Hur was because I was a kid. Yeah. And second of all, I didn't even know what that was about. But I was just like, you know, when we used to watch those bits, I used to be like, it's funny because it's weird. And then he was like, yeah, but it's a plastic water bottle. They wouldn't have a plastic water bottle in them days.
Last one. It is a classic. We got lucky. Oh. I did the Iggy.
That one could have tied into the old people one.
Yeah.
But I think it's funny enough on its own.
Definitely.
Because, what was it? It was Grandpa's at the home.
Well, yeah, but then like Lisa and Bart, they make her Itchy and Scratchy, but they can't claim it because they're kids, so they have to claim it under Grandpa's name, I think. So they're like, Itchy and Scratchy production company, ring up Grandpa Simpson. And they're like, yeah, we've got a... Did you create the...
Who wrote the Itchy and Scratchy episode?
Itchy and what?
It's made like $3 million.
Yeah, we've got a substantial check
here for a Mr. Abraham Simpson.
I
did the Iggy.
I did the Iggy. Because they're like, well, Itchy and Scratchy. Is she in the what?
Because it has the classic part, just to end off on that, where he goes around to see Homer, doesn't he? And he's like, oh, well, what have you been doing, Dad? How come you got all this money? He's like,
they pay me $800 a week to tell a cat and mouse what to do.
And he's like, Sure you do. And it's got him like with Grandpa in a wheelbarrow like that, wheeling him up to the madhouse.
I see. La 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 la.
Because Grandpa's like in the thing.
I did the Iggy.
I did the Iggy. Yeah, so that was our favourites. What are your favourites? Put any in the comments that we missed out. But keep in mind, we do have a Simpsons 5 that will be coming soon.
And then the ultimate compilation.
And then the ultimate compilation. So that they're going to be 2 big ones. We hope you had a laugh along with us because we love doing them. We love all of our shows, but it's good to go back on those old memories of those old clips when you've not seen them a long time. So, like I say, drop a comment. It does help us out if you put a comment, and please do like the video because it spreads it out to more people. More people can see it. The more people who see it, the more videos we can make, and the more we can do. The latest pod, so check that out. It's done really well. So thank you for everybody who's watched that. And yeah, so thanks to all our subscribers, as we always say. Thanks for getting us where we are. And thanks to all of our members. We put the members up on here. Do consider becoming a member. It helps us out. It's only £2 a month, isn't it? And you get episodes early. You get extended episodes, so there'll be a lot of times where it's kind of funny to see behind the scenes, isn't it? How we do these episodes.
Because there's a lot of times where it'll just cut to something, so something's obviously not there.
Something's taken out. Like we've taken that bit out, and there'll be many scenes. Like I kept one in the last pod, didn't I? Where I can't remember. I said something. I said, "Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll just do that one again." And I'm just like. Anyway, so we have like ones like that, so you get to see a good like behind the scenes, and obviously the uncut ones, like the pod uncut, is usually a lot longer because we always have so much stuff in it, and we cut stuff out. And in the old days, it used to be a pain, wasn't it? Because it was like we've got so much stuff, but we can't put it all in because we thought it would end up being too long. So yeah, so if you consider that, and yeah, thanks for all the support, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.